Half beauty, half fish. If there's one thing that has captivated humans for ages, it is the possibility that mermaids exist. People have claimed to have seen mermaids with their own eyes, ranging from divers to explorers. Is it possible? Here are some of the most famous mermaid sightings in history. Unlike the hoaxes and fakes that have circulated, these sightings have something more genuine and unique about them. Let's get started. 2nd century Gaul. Mermaid sightings were not uncommon in the past. On the contrary, there have been allegations dating back to the 2nd century AD. In his Natural History, 949-11, the Hellenized Syrian writer Lucian mentions the possibilities of mermaids. Pliny an Elder mentions and details several mermaid sightings off the coast of Gaul. Mermaid corpses were commonly discovered washed up upon beaches, their bodies coated in scales all over. He mentions that the governor of Gaul addressed a letter to Emperor Augustus informing him of these legendary creatures. 1493. Sightings by Christopher Columbus. Columbus, the great explorer, is reported to have seen 3 mermaids or sirens off the coast of Hispaniola in 1493. He had stated that contrary to popular belief, these creatures were not lovely due to certain male traits on their faces. Historians dismiss them as possible manatee sightings, but no one knows for certain what Columbus really saw. 1967, Main Island. A boat carrying visitors was shocked to see a blonde mermaid on a beach in 1967. She appeared to be eating raw salmon fish while taking in splashing waves, according to many who spotted this aquatic creature. The following week, a similar mermaid sighting was recorded, albeit many people didn't think it was real. In an effort to establish her existence, Charles White of the Undersea Gardens offered a $25,000 bounty for her capture. He even went so far as to give the mermaid a room with everything she wanted. However, no one was able to capture or locate the mermaid, and as time went on, the story was forgotten. 1998, Kauai. Diver and cameraman Jeff Liker of the Jack Diving Locker in Kauai claims to have not only seen but also briefly interacted with a mermaid. When he noticed what seemed to be a lady swimming behind a pod of dolphins and keeping up with their rapid pace 20 minutes later off the coast of Kauai, Liker immediately felt it was strange. She abruptly sprang into the air to show off her fishtail. 10 passengers on the boat reported seeing the same thing. They were just able to watch her leap twice before she disappeared into the ocean. Liker decided that was all there was to it and dove under the water to snap some pictures of the marine fauna, possibly trying to obtain a shot of the mermaid as well. The same mermaid brushed against them while swimming away 1 hour later. As she floated away over them, Liker swiftly took pictures and managed to capture her on one of them. These photos were given to 3 renowned photographic laboratories, who examined them and concluded that the photos were authentic and unaltered. 2009, Kiryat Yam Beach. The government, the general population, and the media were all involved in this major occurrence to learn more about the enigmatic mermaid sighting in Kiryat, Israel. In 2009, several observers reported seeing a creature that resembled a young girl who frequently performed stunts in the water and on the beach. They continued to see her for many days. It took a while for the news to spread and reach the general public and get the government involved. The government eventually intervened, offering a $1 million reward to anyone who could produce credible evidence of the mermaid's existence. It was not necessary to capture the mermaid. Only taking the picture would do. A $1 million reward still stands, and tourists and locals are still on the lookout. 2012, Zimbabwe Dam. Workers on a dam in Zimbabwe were attempting to build a water pump for nearby farms in 2012. Local workers and divers were employed when the pumps were clogged to determine what was obstructing these lines. These local divers and workmen vowed they would never go back to those waters again. After diving to investigate these pipelines and emerging from the water, they had seen a mermaid. However, the government hired divers and dam workers from outside since they didn't trust the workers' allegations that they had seen a mermaid in the depths. However, these newcomers claimed to have observed the same thing and declined to return to the area to complete the repairs. The residents of that region, who had no doubt that mermaids existed, have also claimed to have seen evidence of their existence, including the mermaids themselves. It's not only the dam and its employees. Do you believe mermaids are real? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one soon.